Hi guys, my name's Phil Morgan, and if you're watching this, the chances are you've been through a few emails that you've had all about partner with Anthony. I know a lot of you guys have taken up the process and are learning through it, and for the emails I've seen pretty good going for some of you. I know others haven't taken it up, and really I suppose this is aimed at those that haven't taken it up because sometimes when you're getting the emails and you think, oh yeah, not another one, you don't actually realise what's in the program. Um, I've been doing this for a number of years, and I'll be honest, it took me ages to find a method that made me any money. And I realised it was because I was constantly buying products for anything between 20 to, well, I've got to keep this quiet, my wife doesn't know to. I bought the products at 2000 promising to teach you A, B, and C, and they just didn't really work. Um, and they were very easy to sort of be just sell it and forget it program, should we say? In both ways, I was buying them and forgetting them because there wasn't what I was thought would be in there. But the suppliers often were doing the same process almost. Oh, he bought it, now we can forget it. And it sounds a corny expression, but this is completely different. A, it's pennies to join. You would have had some emails. You've probably seen the cost, but we'll go through that now. It's $7 a month. The two coffees from Starbucks will cost you more than that. So for $7, you get such an immense amount of information. Um, you will need some products to go with the business as you go along. It goes through that, and the guy will tell you what you need. If you're going to create what we call a funnel or a page where someone lands, if you're, let's just selling you a product, a book on email marketing, for instance, you'll have to get traffic to that book that you wanted to sell. And they have to land on a page that says, hi, you are here, basically. You have to know how to create that. But he does this for you. Um, and there's things you need to find out if you're selling an email book and you've got a page they go to that says hi, hello. You want more than one page to choose from because you don't know which page works. Sometimes you'll do something, and if you only got one, we call it a landing page, and you get a low response, you think of the book's not worth it. When if you'd have had three different landing pages to choose from, you'd have found out that landing page one may have got no results, but landing page two got a load of results. So it ain't to do with the book or the traffic. It's to do with the page, which one is most popular. And this is called split testing, but he teaches you how to do this as well. He teaches you everything to do with it, to be honest. And for $7, it's even if you don't like it, just try it for a month. And I think he does a refund on it, but I'm not going to swear to that. But it's for $7, it's so much worth looking at this. So what you get on your basic program, if you move me out of the way just for a minute up here, you get 30 different sessions on this. This is session one, and this has got 4 videos on it. They're not 2-minute videos, any of them, I don't think. They're all in-depth videos explaining. The one annoying thing I found when I first got it was I opened section one, went through it, and I couldn't get the next one till next day. And I thought that really annoyed me. But by the time I got through to section four, I understood why. Because for me, I don't know what everybody else is like, but if I'd have got all 30 sections in one go, I may well have done one and two to think I'm looking good because I'm doing it the right way. I'd have then nipped up to 15 or 14 something, and I'd have understood nothing. So by doing them one section at a time is almost forcing you to do the work. If you don't do the groundwork, then it will be confusing. If you're building a house, you don't start with the loft, you just start with the foundations. So this teaches you your foundations, it teaches you everything to do as you're going through. So on session one, you've got about 4 sections there saying why it doesn't work, talking about something called success connection, which I'll talk to you about in a minute, which is something else you get, by the way, thrown in for this. So session three, this is talking about what affiliate marketing is, how it works with this system of the landing page that someone goes to said, hi, glad you're here. What happens after that, where you send them, what happens where you send them, how you get paid, what you get paid for, some of the tools you'll need to go through this process, such as a landing page creator. And you will need that because he will give you loads of completed businesses that you can then put onto this program, and you'll need that for them to go on to. and it reviews your models. That's section 3, section 6, and I can't remember what's on these sections. So as I'm going back, it's a bit of a memory test for me as to see what's in them. This is about creating your domain name and how to do it and why to do it. So you use something like, if you know, John Smith's site, John Smith Marketing. Use your name if you can because it's more personal. How to create your email address. Most of you would know that, if not everybody does. So he goes a section there on how to create your email addresses with something like Get Response, which is the one I use. How to create your tracking domain. This is how to track what happens. If you have different methods of selling like Facebook and YouTube and other ones, all which is taught to you, you need to know where the business has come from. Because if you've got 20 sales at the end of it and you don't know which one bought them, you don't know which one to continue with. So it teaches you all about traffic. This you come to subdomains and all that. Wait till you get there to do that. Set up this. This shows you how to do this tracking. It's very simple because he teaches you, right, do this, do this, do this, do this. This is a great section, define your why. If you're looking at making money online, you have to know why. And if you just say it's to make money, it usually fails. There has to be a real reason. Is it for your family? Is it for your security? Are you like me, old and needing money because your kids cost you more than you thought? Are you fed up with the 9 to 5? Do you really hate your job? If you know why you want to do it, it's more of a drive to finish something. So section 6, there we've got 7 different sections in this one video. Don't forget there's 30 of these days to set up. I think this is some of the comments from people as well as they've gone through it. Section 9, can't remember what's in this one. Success has no shortcuts. It's saying don't skimp it, basically. It talks about it a bit. But if you don't do the work, it doesn't work. It's as simple as that. And if you've been where I was for a number of years, I wasn't doing the work. I thought I was. I was buying programs that said press this button and make 10 grand a month. I mean, it sounds stupid looking back at it, but I think most of us have done it if you're in a situation. This is telling you how to create these opt-in pages, these landing pages. He's giving you the ones and he's saying, right, now you know how to do it, create your own as well. Because if he does his to promote his products, because he wants you obviously to sell his products because you both get paid. But as I said, this works in any niche. So if you want to sell dog leads, dog training patterns, knitting patterns, model aircraft, whatever, you need to know how to create these pages. So he's giving you some for this niche or this market, shall we say. But if you're doing this, teaches you how to do your own. And then it teaches you how to create the split tests, like how to do 2 different landing pages so people can land on one and you find out which one is better. How to set up a broadcast email, which is how to email, which effectively this is, by the way, because you're getting this through email, how to do a broadcast email, split test on everything you do. And again, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're on section 9. And by now, you're already creating your own opt-ins. You're tying it up. You're linking it to your auto responser. And I never knew this one before I did this course. It's incredible, and it just goes on for 30 odd sessions. Session 11. I'm going through this in a little bit of detail because I want you to see what you're getting for this $7. And apart from Anthony being there, you'll have my email address on. I will help you if you need it. I mean, part of what this group's about is helping each other because I don't understand some of this stuff. And I put a message on the Facebook pages. There's a Facebook page, obviously, everybody has them. And I've said, I don't understand that. And someone, I also come back and said, well, it's ABC. And he said, oh, God, yeah, it's easy, wasn't it? But it's there. So I have an email address and I can help you. And if I can't, I can probably find someone who can. What matters? Be sales focused. I was doing this for ages and not doing it. Now I have a program of I set myself tasks each day, and it shows you how to do that. I won't go into this solo ad swaps. This is something that you'll come to. It's a way of using your emails. If you've started building an email list by now, if you go through this, so you will have people on your emailing list. And he does give you some you can buy for quite a little amount of money, actually. So you can have an email list and you'll go to someone else with an email list and this person B will let you email his list and vice versa. And that's how swaps work. That means you can send adverts to traffic that isn't yours. It's one way of doing it. It's still networking. I'm not going to go through any more because there's 30 sessions, but I'm trying to give you an idea that this is such tremendous value. What else you get with that is this page down here goes you how you would see your commissions. It gives you the links to go with it. This talks about some of the resources that you'd need to go with it. This was an extra thing that I bought as I was going along. If we have a quick look at, and I'm probably going to press the wrong button on my computer, I'm doing that to peer up, by the way. This is something called Success Connection that you will get as well as that. Now, this has this week's event. He does it every Thursday on the Success Connection. There's a video at 9 o'clock in Pacific time or Eastern American time somewhere. I am English, so I'm not sure what the time is. All I know is for me it's 3 o'clock in the morning. But I do get up for it, to be perfectly honest. So that's that. This was September the 10th. It's Funnel Stack. This was a free business that he's been working on to give you. There is no cost. And it gives you the opt-in pages. It gives you the page that says thank you. It moves you onto a page where thanks for doing this, accept this free book, and it's given you the free book to give them. And on that it says, why don't you have a look at this program as well while we're here? You have everything there to load up onto your landing page creator, and it's showing you how to do it. So it might sound complicated at the moment, but it's ready there for you. And on the webinar replays, they go back. Every webinar is done for the last 5 years is on there. I think there's another page here I've got. No, it's the same page. Where have I gone? Where have I gone? No, that's back to the modules again. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Bear with me. There it is. This is another section that you get with the Success Connection. The funnels. You download your free funnel. Here are 45 emails ready to use with these funnels. So funnel 1 would be a thank you. You send traffic. It tells you where to send the traffic to. It teaches you all that. And then it says, here's the landing page. Here's the thank you page. And you've got 45 daily messages to send to people to go with that. Then it comes down for more here. This actually says only works while we're live. I tested that just before doing this video, by the way, and they did work. It's a little bit of a, I'm not promising anything, obviously, it's not me that's doing it, but it's what you call scarcity value. Obviously, when you see marketing, you'll often see someone say, oh, this ends tomorrow. Well, often it doesn't. So he's using that a little bit, but it is a method that's fairish. To use. So this is there's another 7 models, 4 models there. There's a video that you'd put on. This is all taught how to do this, by the way. Otherwise, it sounds a bit complicated. But this is what the other programs are for. New funnels down there. Go down in members area, and you can load it all up for you. Another set of emails that you'll download on there to go with it. This is funnel number 8, free book and members area. This is how you, again, another way of getting customers in. Download autoresponder messages file. That's a separate set of emails to send to a different group of people. Free ebook, lose my words there. Funnel number 9, free book variations. Ambassador program assets. This is another program that you can buy. This is more expensive to buy. It's about $1,500. You don't need it at the beginning. If you get it later on, it's worth it because you'll have done something. He will try and sell it to you in section 4 or 5. My advice is don't buy it yet because I think, and I needed this, I found out, you need more of the groundwork if you're not au fait with some of the stuff, and this teaches you what you're doing. You'll see people coming on, and as you see people coming into the system, you say, yes, I can now physically see numbers on my side. I can see people that have joined, and now I know this works. Then I'll go ahead and buy the ambassador program where you can sell some of the other products for commission. So I would say look at it, but don't buy it for at least a number of weeks into it. How to use the solo ads that I showed you about the swapping one. This is information on how to use solo ads. Mastery funnel building workshop access. I'm going to give you the first 10 funnels from Mastery Club free. This is another product he has where every month they will give you 10, I think it is, free funnels. Every month is about $50 a month. But you get 10 funnels every month with this as a separate thing, apart from the free ones you get here. There is immense amount of stuff you can sell here and make money from. This is the one that's just been finished. The stack one. Or is that coming down? And in a minute. I'm lying. Where is it? There it goes. Well, see, I mean, I've scooted through these. Every one of these is a business. Every one of these is showing you opt-in pages, student pages, one students have done, non-buyer series. So if there's someone that's not purchased, it's a separate email series you can send them. Um, I haven't even seen the sunglasses one. Facebook ads to download, solo ads, swipes. This is emails to send out to other people to send for you. Find someone as a solo ad provider. He's got a huge list. You can give him this and say, please send this to 100 or 1,000 people, and you'll get business from that. It's a more expensive way of doing it, but it gives you quicker results. Once students have done questions for to go through to them, best opt-in page to use, but it says don't use it on Facebook, and it says that because it's not Facebook compliant. Facebook can close you down for lots of things, and he makes sure that he tries to avoid that as much as possible. More stuff to download here. Instagram, how to make money off Instagram, all given to you. Sales page given to you. Instagram book given to you. Challenge businesses. It's just you got to go through this to appreciate it. Otherwise, I'm just going to go ahead and read what you can see. Funnel businesses, newsletter businesses, lead businesses, auto webinar businesses, where he's made auto webinars that you can use. This is the one they've just been doing for the last 8 weeks, and I've just finished it, and I'm going to download it. Opt-in page, thank you page, sales page, all done for you. So it has the pages on there to say, hi, thanks for looking at this. You send the traffic, it says thanks for looking at this. There's the thank you page that then you collect an email from a new person. Then it goes off to the thank you page. Here, this is where you get this. And then there's a new book that we just brought out. It's only $7. Do you want to have a look at buying that? And if you don't like it, you can have your money back. And it just goes down what we call a stacking system. And it's free. There is no catches with this. And it may sound complicated to you. It's not. It's a very simple system because you've learned how to do it by step. You learn how to do an opt-in page. You learn how to do the thank you page. You learn how to link that to your autoresponder. You learn how to do the follow-up page. It's a simple process once you've learned it, and that's why they don't let you go through those initial videos too quickly, because you'll miss bits out. So I hope this has been of some use to you. There's other stuff that goes with it as well, by the way, and I won't go in. These are some of the earlier videos from that he did early on, solo ads training. It's 2 or 3 years old on this particular video, but it's still totally relevant to what it was. And there's just so much stuff in here. There's newsletters, there's information. My one complaint is there's too many emails from Anthony, and he almost, if you look at all the emails and try, because he does Facebook as well, he does Shopify stuff, and I find I get a few too many emails when I'm trying to concentrate on A. There's B saying else coming on, why don't you try this. I try and focus on one thing, and I think, well, Shopify or that sort of e-commerce will still be there when I'm ready for it. So I will focus on one thing and do that better, and then move on to other things. Otherwise, you end up doing about 7 different things, and it really doesn't work. So I hope this has been of some use to you. It's been coming up 20 minutes. It's there. You have my email. If you do want some help, you just drop me a line, and this is another one of his products that he sells. And I can help you out as well. But most of it is in there. The people on the help desk, the support, are absolutely incredible. I don't know if they've all got the same name, because every time I get a support letter come back, it comes from a guy called Matt, who's really, really down to earth and serious. My wife telling me I've got to go. And it's a superb system. So try it out, have a look at it, pay your $7, check it out. That will give you a month to go through. Almost, to be honest, a lot of the course you're going to get through in a month. I would say try it out. Let me know if you have any questions on the email, and thanks for listening to this, and hopefully I'll talk to you again one day. Take care.